Hello, how are you? Hope you're having a great afternoon. Welcome to another session of learning English with the Beatles, the Big Brothers. Today we are going to review the first song of side B of this record, and the name of the song is Sweet Georgia Brown. Sweet Georgia Brown. It's a very old song. Let's see what we have from this. I don't know if Sweet Georgia. Okay. First of all, this is what we have. Sweet Georgia Brown is a jazz standard and pop tune composed in 1925. So about 100 years ago. Okay. A very old song by Ben Burney. Ben Burney, Benjamin Onselwitz, known professionally as Ben Burney, was an American jazz violinist, band leader, and radio personality, often introduced as the old maestro. Okay, very well. And Maceo Pinkard, who was an American composer, lyricist, and music publisher. Among his composition is Sweet Georgia Brown, and with lyrics by Kenneth Casey. Kenneth Casey was an American composer, publisher, author, and child movie star in early silence. So, 1925. And the song is kind of dedicated to the son of Ben Burney. She was named Georgia. Georgia was named after the state Georgia in the USA. Okay, so let's take a look at the lyrics. Okay, so something very important is that these are not the original lyrics. It has an arrangement credited to Tony Sheridan. Okay. First of all, we have. Well, let me tell you, well, not chick made. Chick. What is chick? It sounds like chicken. Okay. But let's look for chick. Let's look for chick. Okay. And chick is a young chicken or other bird. And in slang, often offensive, a young woman. Okay. A young woman. No. But also we have that chick is a young child used as term of endearment. Endearment is affection, okay? Something that endures an action of utterance showing affection. I'm telling this just to be clear that Tony Sheridan was not being offensive. He was trying to be nice by telling, by referring to a girl as chick, okay? Well, let me tell you, well, no chickmate could be the same as Sweet Georgia Brown, okay? And then we have Crazy Feet that dance on it. So that is feet that dance very well, okay? And this sentence made me think of James Brown and his mashed potato. Very well. So, Crazy Feet that dance on it has Sweet Georgia Brown. They are talking about the idea is that Georgia Brown has, I mean, Sweet Georgia Brown has crazy feet that dance on it. Okay. Then we have fella sight. I guess this is like a spelling error. The apostrophe should not be necessary. Fella's sight, because in this case this is sight as a verb and even cry, and we're talking about these fellas must be a plural. Okay, fellas, let's look for fellas. Okay, fella, fellow. Okay, fella, fellow. And what is fellow? a man or a boy, a person, a companion. Okay, a man or a boy, and then plural. Okay, we can say men or boys, sigh. Okay, that is sigh. And even cry for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why I don't know. Excuse me, you know I don't like. Okay, I don't like. And then we have, it's been said she knocks them dead. Okay, she knocks them dead. It's not that she's going to kill them. No, not that. Okay, let's look for knock dead. Knock dead meaning. Okay. Okay, to knock them dead means to impress people a great deal, especially with your appearance. Glamorous makeup is best reserved for days when you want to go all out to knock them dead. Okay, so when you want to impress people very much. And that's what Sweet Georgia Brown did. Okay, it's then she knocks them dead in any old town since she came right. Okay, I don't think there's a problem with this. Let's continue with it's a shame how she brings them down. Bring down. Okay, let's take a look at bring down. Bring, and then we look for down. Bring down. Okay, here we have it. Bring down, to injure, capture, or kill. But this is not the sense of the lyrics in the song. To cause to fall. Okay, close. But this, I like this, okay? To cause to be unhappy or in low spirits. Okay. So it's kind of depressed people. Maybe because she is unreachable. It's been said she knocks them dead in any old town since she came right. It's a shame how she brings them down. In Liverpool, she even dared to criticize the Beatles her. Okay, take a look to these lines. In Liverpool, the Beatles. Okay, the Beatles. And then she has the courage. She um, she takes the risk to criticize in Liverpool the Beatles her. And not only in Liverpool, but with their whole fan club. You know that the Beatles were from, are originally from Liverpool, and of course they have fan clubs all around the world, and Liverpool is not the exception. So imagine somebody like Sweet Georgia Brown criticizing the Beatles here. Just for curiosity, let's take a look to the Beatles and to see their hair. Okay, let's see the Beatles here. You see, that's the style. Okay. Here we can see, okay, the Beatles here. And Georgia Brown dares to criticize the Beatles here with their whole fan club standing there. I mean, sweet Georgia Brown, okay? Not any Georgia, not Georgia the state. I mean Georgia Brown. Brown is her last name. And then we have these lines. I say this group is absolutely marvelous with the piano. So the reference is, in this case, is from Tony Sheridan to the Beatles. Don't you think so? Not too commercial, boys, not too commercial. So they were, when they started, the Beatles started in Liverpool, and then they were playing a lot in Hamburg, Germany. They were not really, even that they were talking rock and roll and music that was popular in those days, the sound of the Beatles was different. That's what Tony Sheridan means when he says not too commercial, not too commercial. Very well. Then we have, when it comes to music, Sweet Georgia is known to mine. So Sweet Georgia really cares about music. She's fond of music. She likes music. She's interested in music. Don't buy. Okay, here, grammatically talking, it should be she doesn't buy clothes at fashion shows. Okay, third person singular. But in lyrics, when you are singing, you are permitted. But it is permitted. It is common that you find some some structures that may be even defined as errors grammatically talking, but permitted when singing. Okay, and this is very common in the, well, not that common, but we are going to see in the next sessions that sometimes the Beatles are out of the grammar structure, just like in this case. Okay, she's referring to Sweet Georgia, she, third person, but they are using don't buy clothes at fashion shows. So, but she still looks fine. So what the idea is that she doesn't need, Sweet Georgia doesn't need to buy expensive clothes, or to buy clothes in popular stores or expensive stores. Anything she wears makes her look fine. Okay, so the idea is that she is gorgeous, she's pretty, she's beautiful. Snap cheeks. Okay, let's take a look to snap. Snap in the lyrics of the song. The snap in this case, well, we know that a snap is a verb to cause, to make a sudden sharp sound, crack. Okay, like this. This is a snap. Okay, but in this case, it is not functioning as a verb, but as an adjective. Okay, and that is easy or simple. So ordinary girls, simple girls, okay, simple girls, snap chicks, cry, they want to die. I mean, this is not literal either. It's just that they feel very uncomfortable. They want to die when Georgia Brown, Georgie, a nickname, when Georgie does the twist. Twist, the dancing, okay, dancing. The twist was very popular in those years. I never would try to tell you just why. Use your imagination. There's a DJ crazy for her. Okay, DJ, this jockey. Okay, but let's see if we find additional information in word reference, and we have it. An abbreviation for this jockey. Okay, a this jockey, a this jockey. Okay, so we have, there's a DJ crazy for her, living in out hometown, living in out hometown. So hometown is the place where we are born, or where we live, or let's look for it so that it is clear. Okay, hometown meaning. So you see the city or town where one was born or grew up, also the place of one's principal residence. The fact is that this DJ lives out of town, but not any town, hometown. Since she came, it's a shame. She turns him down. She turns the DJ down. Okay, let's take a look at turn down. So we look turn, and we go for the preposition. Turn away, turn down. To turn over, to fall down, to turn down, to lower in intensity, to refuse or reject a person, okay? So Georgia is refusing, is rejecting the DJ. There's a DJ crazy for her living in out hometown. Since she came, it's a shame she turns him down. Records that she can get, are records they ain't sent him yet. Okay, so here we are talking that they are giving preferences to Georgia Brown. I mean that she's so popular that she can receive records from the records companies or maybe from the bands or singers that they haven't sent to the DJ yet. Georgia receives first the records, okay? It's and then we have Carolina may have Dina. Okay, Carolina. In this case, this Carolina may refer to the state. We have South Carolina, North Carolina in the USA. And this is just for the rhyme. Carolina may have Dina, but that don't have Georgia Brown, okay? Again, the same, in this case is we have a grammatical detail, but that we are referring to Carolina the state. It should be doesn't, third person singular, but Carolina doesn't have Georgia Brown. She has Dina, or she may have Dina, but she doesn't have Georgia Brown. Okay, Georgia Brown is sweet and unique. Oh, that's sweet Georgia. Yeah, yeah, I'm in Georgia. Oh, sweet Georgia Brown. And that's it for today, okay? That's it for today. That was Dulce Georgia Brown. That was the title that we received in Spanish, okay? Is it Dulce Georgia Brown? In English, Sweet Georgia Brown. Okay, and the next session we are going to be talking about La Marcha de los Santos, okay, when the saints go marching in. See you soon, okay, see you soon. And remember that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Any questions, any comments, you're welcome. Be my guests. I will be answer to any question or comment that you may have. Well, see you soon.